Hello and welcome to London's Chinatown. In today's video, I'm going to show you all the things you should eat, the things that you shouldn't miss if you're going to visit one of London's most famous culinary attractions. I'm excited to show off some amazing food from a variety of Asian cuisines right here in the city. I hope you guys are hungry. I know I certainly am. So with that being said, guys, let's start this video. Let's get some great food in Chinatown. So first spot in this video that I'm going to show off, guys, is Rasa Sayang. Let's go inside, let me show you why it's on this list. Okay guys, so this place focuses mainly on Malaysian food, but it's got some sort of Chinese and Singaporean influences as well. Let me show you some of what they serve. Starting from roti canai, then moving on to my favourite dish. This looks really legit. I've had this in Singapore, in Malaysia, a few different countries, and this looks very authentic. Buttery, flaky, kind of like a pancake, a bit of curry on the side. These are absolutely delicious, super flaky, lots of layers in there, really buttery as well, so they're quite indulgent. Full of flavour, incredibly spicy, but also delicate. We've got this really flaky, buttery pancake on the side. So this place does one of my favourite dishes, Hainanese chicken. If cameraman could just come down here, it's actually in some soy, and then we've got noodles. I typically have it with rice, but I fancy noodles today, why not? Have a look at this, guys. Just gonna put that over here. These egg noodles are cooked to absolute perfection. If you guys haven't tried Hainanese chicken, it's essentially like a poached chicken, slow cooked. So it's like super, super soft and deceptively flavorful. Something that you need to try. Okay, so that was Rasa Sayang. That was the first spot. The second spot that I think you should definitely go to in Chinatown is actually directly opposite. Let's make our way there now. Monga fried chicken. Okay, so I've gone for the hot chick. I pretty much tried the entire menu. This is my personal favourite, but the menu will be in the description. So what this place does is essentially, if you look at the size of that, is they get a Thai chicken breast, they butterfly it, they keep the bone on, they batter it, fry it, and then that's what it comes out like. They do have like little pieces like popcorn chicken, that kind of stuff, but again, this is my favourite, it's what they're known for. I'm going to give some of this to cameraman, because he's not had this, it is absolutely boiling, so I'm going to chill for a little bit. There may be a little cut somewhere in the video. As delicious as it is hot. You see how that crispy batter, really chunky chicken, really, really juicy. I think this place have a claim where they say all of their chicken is like 2 centimeters thick. I think that's one of their claims. That's definitely 2 cm. We're gonna munch this down and move on to our next spot. Here we go, guys. So these are custard buns. These are actually really famous here. One of the things you have to try. Cameraman has never tried this, so I'm excited to go over it with him. So let's break it. This is a custard. Ooh! Look at all that custard that's just come out. That was a bit of a surprise. I did not expect that. Let's give this a go. Coconut milk, egg yolk, and carrot in this. You can taste them all, but perfectly lovely sweet treat if you're visiting Chinatown. Moving on to our next spot. This is a good one, so you don't want to miss it. This spot, I don't think gets enough attention. I think it's fantastic Indonesian food, authentic, legit, really enjoy it. I've been to Indonesia and this is one of my favourite restaurants to go to in Chinatown. Okay, so we've sat down, we're going to place our order. I've seen everyone's food and I've got major food envy. Food looks awesome. Okay, so first dish we're getting is probably one of my favourite. Lovely jubbly. Anywhere's fine, thank you so much. Lovely. Cameraman just comes down here. This is a very, very popular Indonesian dish, fried rice. You'll see a little bits of egg in there. We've gone for chicken, you can have seafood as well. It's got a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of spice, but a ton of flavour. Like I said, one of my absolute favourites. Can you guys see the steam coming off that? This is sending me right back to Bali. Honestly, sending me right back. The flavour's absolutely on point. The rice has got a lovely texture and consistency to it. A couple of prawn crackers to be cheeky, why not? This has got chicken and assorted like vegetables in it, but you can have like seafood in there if you want. Honestly, hearty, delicious, flavourful, well worth it. And actually, for London, priced very well, I think. This is the satay lamb. I often go for chicken. I wasn't expecting it to be so dark, but let's try it. So you've got a portion of 4 skewers. We've got a little bit of veggie sambal on the side. And I like the little bits of vegetable on the side of the plate. That actually is taking me right back to Bali.
Yeah.
Stick to chicken, guys. Stick to chicken. Guys, so obviously we don't like wasting food. I think go for the chicken satay, but what we're going to do is we're going to actually make this a little bit better. We're going to combine this. Okay guys, so we've showed you some really good food spots, but no food tour is complete without dessert. So let me show you where you should go for dessert if you're coming to Chinatown. Guys, so I've got 2 things. So I've got a pineapple bun and I've got a taiyaki. So this is actually a fish-shaped, pops right in there nicely. This is this is fish shaped and it's got ice cream. So I've gone for mix. So we've got like a plain whippy ice cream and then we've actually got matcha as well. We're gonna try this bad boy first. Oh,
Why are you holding it
that's
like
lovely.
that?
I don't know why I'm holding it like it feels. Here we go. Take 2. This, I think, is a nice little touch, you know. These are quite popular here. I think they look cool, they're quite theatrical. If you want more of a traditional dessert, what you can do is actually go to the street we were at earlier. We had Nusa the last place. On that street, they've got a ton of cool stuff. They've got a Japanese pancake souffle place. They've got lots of ice cream, donuts, all that kind of stuff. I just fancy one of these because I think these are proper cool. And also, one of my favorite desserts is a bolo bao, a pineapple bun. Thought I'd actually show you guys the street because there's quite a lot going on. I like simple desserts, that's just kind of what I'm into, but there's an array of desserts here, some really funky stuff, so like souffle, pancakes, donuts, waffles, all sorts, if you fancy that. If you haven't had a bolo bao, a pineapple bun, you have to try it. And if any of my Cantonese speaking friends are on here, I know technically you got pineapple buns that have the stuff on top, and then you got, I think, cocktail buns that have the filling. But these days, a lot of places say bolo bao when they combine the 2, they put filling inside. I'm hoping this place does it that way. I know that's not the traditional way, but when you combine the 2, it's unreal, because I want that desiccated coconut in the middle.
That took you a long time.
It really did, it really did. Okay, this doesn't have the filling. This is a traditional pineapple bun. It's named correctly. This is a great way to finish. I just want to show you the street because I could have got fancy desserts like Japanese souffle and all this funky stuff, some great bubble teas and all that kind of stuff and whatnot. But I like the simple desserts. To go to Chinatown, try yourself a pineapple bun from Bake. Absolutely delicious. And a quick word, a lot of desserts here are actually cooked in pork lard. So a lot of places when they bake the food, they use pork lard. So just do bear that in mind. This place, however, does not. So check this out. If you guys want to see a video on what to get on Manchester's famous curry mile, please just click here. And there's a London playlist for you here. Thank you so much for watching right by to the end. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Do consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in that next video. Bye 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 bye.